Talking about the play Everybody by Brandon Jacobs Jenkins. Brandon Jacob Jenkins does an excellent job at adapting his point on society and politics into the modern age. This play was adapted from Everyman, but with a modern twist. This twist allows it to take place in the modern age and reflects the tropes and themes experienced by theatergoers today. One theme that is ever present is that of human reflection. In medieval times, humans reflected on what they had done to put themselves in the current situation regarding God, whereas today humans have to reflect on what they have done to get us to our current situation on Earth. Back then, every man was about the reflection of oneself for the sake of Christianity. Today is a reflection on what we have done to the Earth, such as global warming and whatnot. Not knowing whom you play on a given night can add a lot of uncertainty, anxiousness, and fright to the lives of actors. Uncertainty. The actors walk into the building and are presented with their costume and who they will play. They have to then mentally prepare to play the said role and remember their lines for the character. Anxiousness. As they try to remember the lines for whom they will play, the actors may grow anxious at trying to remember all their prospective lines. They may be afraid that they will slip up or not know a line and embarrass themselves on the stage. As for the dramatic world, this presents a play that is different every night. You don't know who is going to play whom, and for the audience and actors, this means the play is ever changing. On top of the already existing uncertainties that exist in acting, this adds a new element that provides a unique drama. Going into this play, I was unsure as to what Everyman was, and as to why Brandon Jacob Jenkins chose to adapt it. After doing some research on the source material, I was able to get a grasp on the themes that were at play throughout Everybody. One such theme is that of human fault, that humans are responsible for what they do. This theme greatly translates into Everybody, where the characters examine what they do in their life and how they impact the world around them. Everybody presents excellent questions about existence and the point of humanity. It asks if we were more than animals that damage the world and see if we can get away with it. Are we just here to cause pain and suffering to the world around us, just for the gain of ourselves? It presents politics in a way that shows that people on the top are just there to serve their own needs, not caring about anything but to serve themselves. Many points are presented that allow the viewer to reflect on themselves and think about their place in the world, and reflect about what they are. Identity. Who are we and what do we do? Power. What are our roles in the world and are we making it a better place or not? Politics. How does politics affect the world? And how do people in power affect the rest of us? These questions throughout both Everybody and they were presented first in Everyman allows the viewer and the actor themselves to view society and themselves and look and reflect on themselves. This is an excellent point that Brandon Jacob Jenkins makes throughout Everybody. Now I have two questions for you. My first question is, how do you prepare for a play every night, not knowing who or what you'll have to do the following day? Would you stress over it? Would you record and do yourself over every line? Or would you just simply do it and hope for the best? Come in the next day, see who you are, and then go from there. My second question is, what is your perspective role in society, and are you making a world a better or worse place? I doubt any of you are going to say a worse place, but how are you actively trying to make it a better place? Or are you just pretty much just living and just not really harming anything, but not really doing anything to make it better as a whole? Thank you.